Also, uh, I was looking at my stream from day 2 for the DayZ, like they do from DayZ, and the changes that I did to the encoder and the streamer advanced settings and whatnot that I saw online actually did help a bit. The graininess is way less uh, when running in the dense forest and stuff from day one. It's still there, obviously, but I mean, it is a bitrate issue, right? Way better to stream on YouTube, DayZ, and stuff in terms of bitrate because the game needs a lot of bitrate to render everything properly. And I have 1.5 gig down, 1.5 gig up, so yeah, I'm not using the full potential of that because which only allows up to 6K unless you're enrolled and extra bitrate stuff, and that is only up to I think 8K. So it does help a bit, but yeah. And I also turned down the output scaling to 900, like they were suggesting. It did help a bit. Right? Position Q0. We're about to load in. Really, really excited for another DayZ adventure. Get it. Let's get it. Oh. Guy just spawned right in front of me. Hey, man.
Hey, dude.
How you doing, bro? Just spawned?
Yeah.
Me
How about you?
too.
Same?
Holy, bro. It was a 30-minute queue, man.
Dude, you know what? I've been doing fishing simulator at Red Health because some rushed me at the first water
Man.
fountain, and now I'm back here.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna lie. It's been Fishing
Yeah.
Simulator 2 for me the past couple of days. But here's the thing. Luckily, I do manage to get all the way through either to Green Mountain or VMC, but then I'd be light on supplies. I do like a nice
Yeah.
route, but then I end up like getting sniped and stuff. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Like this last one wasn't even like summer camp north of here, and I was out, but
Really?
it is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh
Sometimes
shit!
it goes that
Careful,
way, man.
someone's coming. Someone's coming with a zombie.
Hey, man.
Yo, what's up, man?
Probably help him out with that. Hey,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah. Let's help
What,
you out.
brother?
All right, stream's going off to a great start.
Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. That's
Nice.
the kind of teamwork I like.
How you doing?
Oh yeah. Fuck those things.
What
Doing
the
good, man.
hell?
I feel like $1,000 right now. Been playing
Oh,
for
yeah.
an hour and 50 minutes and I've done nothing. It's awesome. I love it.
How do you do that? That's funny.
Press, what is it? Alt F4.
Okay. So we're trolling.
And here I go. Oh, oh. Is that the server or me?
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. I feel like it's
That's
the
happened to
server.
me a couple times. Just spam one of the keys. You'll be alright.
Also try jumping. Yeah,
It's
that
happened to me a
sometimes
couple
helps.
times.
Yeah, I really don't want to log because, like you said, the server, the queue's a nightmare.
It
Oh,
is a
it's
nightmare.
resetting in 5 minutes. You'll
Oh
be
my
fixed
god.
in 5 minutes.
That's true.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god, this is not Cherno.
Huh?
Ah, this is Electro.
Yeah, it's
I hate this so much.
I've been trying to get a Cherno spawn too.
Yeah, Cherno is like the best sweet spot spawn, not gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
You
yes,
cut
sir.
like what, 15 minutes getting there and then getting
Yep.
to where you want to go.
Yep.
Well, there's not
Yes,
much
sir.
to
Yes,
do,
sir.
honestly, because 5 minutes left for the server, but it's nice seeing you guys.
Yeah, yeah, it's been nice hanging out on the beach.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I missed you guys. We should hang out more often.
I'm down.
I know, it's been too long, dude.
It's
It
been
has
too
been too
long.
long. I mean, we've been in touch, but me and you, it's been fucking jeez. Like you weren't even involved last time you were hanging. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I know.
You're rocking it though. I like it though. I like it. I like it.
You know, they can only send me one place. But I get to pick the place.
Honestly,
Don't know what that means,
I
but
don't
I
know.
like it.
I don't know what your name is, but please just kill me.
Oh, we've been friends for so long.
Yeah, I just need.
Yeah, it would feel bad to do you like this. Like, our story can't end this way.
I
You'd
just
never be
need
able to.
to. I need to
You'd
end
never be
this.
able to kill you like.
I want to go to Cherno.
Actually, I remember one time when we were teenagers, you called me fat.
Oh fuck, my bad. Okay, I like that. That guy was RPing his ass off. That's what I like to see. Did the server reset as soon as I hit respawn? No way. What happened? I think the game crashed. Alright, let's just reset it. Okay. Oh, I clicked 12 by mistake. Okay, server is currently locked. I know. I remember now. Okay, I think what happened was as soon as I hit respawn, the server restarted and it couldn't connect anymore, and it didn't really crash. It just I couldn't really get in, so it didn't know what to tell me, like, and it couldn't kick me out. That's what happened. Okay, nice, unreachable. So the next 1 minute, gonna look again. 1201. Got into this for sure. Hopefully we get a Cherno spawn. Nice. Positioning Q63. Connection with the host has been lost. Interesting. The server died, or is it on my end? Okay, there we go. Q is going down. See how the TikTok is doing. Well views. Or not bad, honestly. W discoverability. I want to promote the Viego clip though. That was a sick 4K, honestly. If it was a Penta, would have been clean, but last one wasn't even there around. Bro, the ambience noises on DayZ are funny as hell. Deadly miss. While the command ears may hide rare items, going against sufficiently prepared will result in a quick death. Yeah, I assume we need full NBC gear. And a gas mask, obviously. The filter. You're good. Honestly, if I'm playing 3 days, memorizing the whole south and west side of the map, going all the way up to Northwest Airfield, has been a blast. I mean, I like the east side of the map as well on the modded servers, but for what I want to do on Chernaris, kind can avoid the whole right side unless you're doing like a really, really big adventure loop around the world type stuff. West side obviously way more higher chance to die early. And your life per character is probably way lower, but it's the most action and funnest stuff, my opinion, on a vanilla server. All right, put him back in. Hopefully we get Cherno. I mean, yeah, hopefully we get Cherno instead of Electro or Berezino. I really don't want a Berezino spawn. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. Do it. Finish me! Finish me, you bastard! Finish me! Nah, you actually are trash! Where do you go? Come back here, dumbass. Can't even hit me. You thought you were gonna kill me? You're gonna die now. You're gonna die now. Thank God I'm bleeding. That'll kill me quick. Yeah, see? This zombie's my spawn. Piece of shit. You're a rat, you know that? You're a scum rat. Yeah, shove that up your ass, boy.
Well,
Stupid idiot. Take that, loser. You suck. I must flipping me off since he started. Just hitting me for 0. Yeah, bleed to death. That's what you get for being a rat. Let's get a Cherno spawn. I hope he gets a Berezino spawn or an Elvoid spawn. I don't want to deal with that rat. Nice. Cherno spawn. Love it. Ask and we shall receive. Always like raining whenever I hit Cherno. It's actually unreal. What's going on in this server? All right, chat. So, goal number 1: try and find a fishing rod. After that, try and find a bag. We have a stone. We'll be able to craft a knife. Yep. Then we'll have everything we need to cook. And get some food going. Also, yeah, we should probably find a rag. Not really necessary for the hand wraps, because we're at the water, so we can just clean up as soon as we got the fish, but just in case. Probably won't keep hold of this just in case, but I don't think we'll find an MP5 here, honestly, but and what are the odds of finding a fishing rod in the south side containers? Pretty low, I would say, right? Since it's a Saturday night. Well, now it's Sunday morning. 12 a.m. Everything has been rinsed, probably, most likely, huh? Our best bet are the cargo containers at the top, right there. Honestly, a rope would be great too. So if we find a dead body and got that, and and then we can always make an improvised fishing rod, which is way better than holding a fishing rod. That's a good tip for everybody, actually. That's a pro tip for the people. Fishing rod's great if you can find one as soon as you spawn in Cherno, but honestly, having a rope is much more efficient in terms of stamina and stamina consumption and slots on your person. There's the wing kit. That's really good if I actually had a proper bag. Alright, we're just gonna do a full loop of this since we're committed. Surely we'll find a fishing rod. Right. Light bulb. Can't carry that right now. Been great if we had a plate carrier, but we don't. Very kind. Oh god. Someone just died. And there we go. Fingrod acquired. I don't like the red pants because it makes you very visible, but what can you do, right? You can't really complain right now. It's funny slaughter. Really need that. I wanted to go back for the pouches because maybe we'll consume a little bit of stamina, but if we get far in this life and we find a plate carrier, it will be very clutch to have. Yeah, there we go. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna put these stuff inside of the plate carrier. We're gonna carry the plate carrier as follows. The fishing rod have a hook. Oh, it does have a fishing hook. Perfect. Perfect. As Dantes likes to say. What a lad, Dantes. Such a good guy. Such a good streamer. I love his streams, honestly. I think he deserves all the success in the world. Glad Jinxie found him and collabed with him. I hope one day to meet him in Montreal or something, honestly. Yeah, I'm close by, so that is definitely a possibility one day. Alright, so actually gonna be efficient with our lots usage. So we're gonna craft some rags and make some wraps ASAP. That'll help us with our comfort levels as well, since it was just pouring on us. That was hand wrapping. Step number 1 done. Actually, it was step number 1, acquire fishing rod, completed. Step number 2, crafting hand wrap, completed. Step number 3. Now, since we have a stone knife, that was supposed to be probably step number 2, and then step number 3 was the the hand wraps, because then you need the stone knife to cut the cloth into rags, and then from there you use that and yeah, to make the hand wraps. That was step number 3. Step number 4, we need to collect some worms with our stone knife, and then step number 5, get some fish. Step number 6, cut the fish. Step number 7, cook the fish. And yeah, step number 8 is some water, and we're off on our way. Okay, since we have the hook, that's actually really good for us. I am going to keep yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna go behind this rock and fish really quick. Gonna get 2 fish really quick since we're at red. I hear a zombie. I usually come to this spot to fish a lot. So yeah. Let's do that. So that we can deal with our hunger. We'll keep the fishing rod a bit. We'll go to Kamenka. It's close to the water still, so we can fish there since we have the fishing rod. Hopefully the durability on it will last long. And we'll put it in the bag so it's less... people would want to probably kill you more if they see you having a fishing rod. Because, let's do a quick one then. Sorry, let's put a worm on that first. Because, like, people would want a fishing rod around these areas to gather fish. It's the best source and fastest source of food. So if they see the fishing rod on your back, they're more inclined to kill a freshie. If they weren't going to kill a freshie, then the odds of them wanting to kill you become way more. So always conceal your fishing rod if you have slots in your inventory. That's another pro tip, especially as you press spawn. There down the line, once you go inland, as I said, you wouldn't need it as much. You'd actually much rather just carry a rope around, because there's also uh, ponds and water all around inland that you can actually fish in. That's another pro tip. So that's pro tip number 3. Not only on the at the sea here on the coast, you can also fish inland. Any body of water inland you can fish. Can fish at. There we go. We mess up. I think that fish. Oh, pulled up a boot. It didn't pull up a fish. That's tragic. Well, that sets us back just a little bit. We'll gather a worm really quick from right here, though. Perfect. All we need for now, it's raining. We need to get to the indoors. It's gonna be a little bit sketched since there's some fighting around here. But we need to get inland. And we need to cook this fish. Got us some long sticks. Pro tip number 4. I think it's number 4. Do not use your starter knives to collect stuff like long sticks. You can just gather it with your hands. Do not waste your durability on that type of stuff. Okay. Keep that. Get some light bark. Got 2 of these. Maybe 3 just for reassurance. Alright. That back here. I need to get rid of this, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay. Hand drill kit. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get rid of the leather sewing kit, but not a priority as a fresh spawn at all, so it is fine. I think what we'll do is that. Go. And we'll probably draw, we'll keep it for now. We'll drop the kit like that. And yeah, we'll keep going. I always forget the dead end here. You have to go and loop all the way here. So every time I waste a little bit of stamina and thirst and hunger on this. Oh, hit a small lag spike. Whatever. Find a water bottle or a container or anything like that. That would be great as well. Maybe another sharp tool so that we can stealth kill zombies with, and obviously a bag. Any kind of bag right now would be really clutch, actually. I do know where the well is now in Cherno. I remembered. One of the people who betrayed me on day 2 actually showed me where it is. So I think the fighting actually was on the well around that area actually, so fortunately we'll have to pass by there, and the people who were fighting are still there. We might die, but it is a risk that we gotta take since we are at red water. And if we manage to survive and get out of that area, then boom, we would. Oh, chicken. Oh. I think I can get rope out of this so that I can drop the rod. I think. I mean, we got a chicken out of it. Probably drop this, that. I wanted to carry the bones. I think you can do stuff with it. But duck, that's all. Yeah, you can't do much with it. You need the spine or whatever it's called. Craft a rope. But I'm not sure how you craft it anyway. I wanted to see if we can find a pistol there just to protect ourselves. We're basically dead here. If anybody who wants to kill us has a gun and can kill us. Just shoots at us, we're dead. We can't protect ourselves at the moment. The hope here is just to get to the water fountain, get some water, and run towards Kamenka a bit. Get to a house outside, right outside of Cherno. Cook some food, and get ourselves situated. Right, so there's someone here. I'm probably dead. Dead in the part. I think I saw him too. I saw him in the window. Best thing we did was just run away here. We are at red food. These shacks usually have some food, but I really don't want to risk it. And I might have to risk it. Need one. Any food right now would do. Any small piece just to.
Dude, what's up? What's your name?
Hey man. I'm harmless. I'm friendly. My name is AVV. I'm at Red. I'm at Red Food. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, these guys were kind of chill. Gotta be nice to people and probably let you go, right? Like, interaction on the server is encouraged, so there are gonna be people who just KOS, and it's just part of the game, but yeah. Actually need to get cooking ASAP Rocky, honestly. There we go. Wall is right there. Uh, 1 second. I lost my bearings for a split second here. I think it's around the corner here, actually. Yeah. To the airplane. Thank God. Found brisket bread. We are saved. We are saved, guys. We are saved for now. Those guys might have been running towards the water pump as well. The well. So I'm carrying a jerry can, so they might be. That guy over here. Oh, it's that zombie. Alarm clock. Shit, thought it was a can of food. That would have been very clutch. Chips. That was good. More food. Welcome. These sometimes spawn guns. Tip number 5. You can try and get up these and try and find something to protect yourself with. Right, so Wall is just around this corner, but the zombie is actually around it. I can just take my time, get to it. No stress. Zombie's still looking at us. Damn, I must be very hungry. 2 pieces of food and I'm at red food still, and it's going down quick. Yeah, let's go around. The zombie's just gonna stay there. There's 3 zombies. Good that it's raining heavy and it's a thunderstorm with a lot of thunder, because that masks your running as well. I think the zombies would hear you less too, and people would hear you less when they're running around. Obviously, if you run indoors, not good, because they would still be able to hear you in the vicinity if they are as well. But outside, it masks your footsteps really good. I wish I had a container to make this go way faster. Drinking from the well using your hands is very slow and tedious. Once I see the mark that I am full, from drinking. Going to leave. There we go. A lot of zombies. That's a dead zombie, yeah. Alright. Let's leave the Cherno residential area. On towards Kamenka we go. I will find a house at on the outskirts of Cherno just to eat. Did not manage to find a bag yet, so that's also unfortunate. That is not a good house to cook in. Don't need to go, I just wanted to check for a bag. Dead person. Actually, not damn. Use the stone knife and try and get a rope out of him. I think that's how it works. Double check. One knife. Can't use it anymore. Drop it. Yep, craft rope. There we go. Perfect. The guts. Not the spine, it's the guts, guys. So now we have a rope for us as well. Awesome. Can also craft. Did I hear something? Also craft a bone knife. I think I'll craft 2 of them. Go. Can I carry 2 of them? Don't really need the hatchet, to be honest. Takes space. 2, 3 of them. For now. Because I'm pretty sure you can also stealth kill zombies with, and they have low durability. There we go. Or, better yet, shit. Not a good look. Oh fuck. These people just got killed. Right in front of us. The people in the car. Got murdered, guys, right in front of my face. I do not have a gun. And there's like human steak right in front of the door. Gonna have to wait this out. Hopefully they don't check here. If they don't take the guy's gun that just died, might be able to grab it. We have everything we need for a great come up right now. This is the worst time this for this to happen. We have a rope. Gonna take the fishing hook from this actually and then drop this. We can't carry the hatchet, so it's whatever. So now we can craft a fishing rod whenever we need in inland. We just need to get out of this alive. Out of this scuffle. I heard something. A zombie. Huts are still there. They're very close by. The guy die or keep going? That's the question. Guy with the rifle. Everyone in Cherno who has a gun is gonna go towards this. So I need to avoid this right now. Okay, like the guy did not back die. Just went prone. And the fighting is still going over there. We'll head into the woods. They have a car. They are most likely not going to engage in a fight in the woods. So safest area is be away from this fight right now. Would be nice to get that. I mean, honestly, if I had guns, I would slam these kids and take their stuff, take their car as well. If I had a good gun and a plate carrier, I would easily and love to have taken that fight. But yeah. Okay. The fishes are still very good, in a very good condition. Just need to head inland away from this fight. Any honey? Any pate? Anything? No. The pate. Take that. Let's stand in this corner and eat it real quick. So I'm thinking right now, since these guys are driving around along the coast killing freshies, and people that are lightly like just spawning basically. Oh my god. Gonna have to stop and kill this. So yeah, I was saying, they might end up going towards Kamenka because the road leads all the way there, and that is our like plan. They might even go to Balota Military, but why would they go there? They seem like they're very well equipped, and they were KOSing people. They had a car, everything, so I don't know. We'll keep an eye. Balota, so oh, this is the start of it. I really don't want to go into Balota, to be quite frank. I really don't want to hit this actually either, but yeah, we're not gonna do it. There's no reason to. Better safe than sorry, you know? So though, I'm hoping the car already passed. They didn't. I'm basically on their route. Another great tip for people. Pro tip number 5 or number 6. I forgot which one I'm on. If you're in a situation like this and you want to avoid a scuffle where you know that a car is in the vicinity and you're around this area, so at Balota, just go towards the shore south of the train tracks. That way you're not on the main road where the car is, and it gives you way more odds of survival basically. So right now the goal is to get back to full health, dry our clothes so that we don't get sick since we don't have multivitamins, try and fight a backpack, and eat back up to health and get some water. So we are in a good position since we also got a rope. We have everything we need right now as basic utility to get inland. This took us around, I want to say 40-50 minutes. I will check back in the VOD, but we are getting way better at it actually. It might have taken less. We are getting way better at it. Obviously, we had to avoid a couple of fights and crawl our way around some places so that we don't get shot and killed and reset our progress. So always better to take an extra 10 to 15 minutes before getting out of Cherno or a starter zone that you spawn at than just rushing things and dying and resetting everything and starting from scratch. Alright, so there are people where I wanted to go towards Kamenka. They're in either in the city right here or they're at the outskirts. That is also not a good look because I really don't want to engage in any fights right now. I don't have anything besides survival utility and food, raw food, that I do need to cook. So if we can spot the fight, we can avoid it. I still need to get a bag too. It's a high priority item, but other than that, we're good. Okay, that's the edge of Balota. Just left it. That means somebody just finished loading it, and it's a good call that we did not stop to loot anything there. That was a sniper rifle, I think. Yeah. There we go. There's fighting right in front of me. The well is right here, so we'll just drink a little bit. Poncho. We also need to change our pants. They stick out like a sore thumb. Drink a little bit in hopes that people pass that are fighting. Don't want to stop here and cook. It's not a good spot, but we are on red food. Kamenka is a ways to go. That's a lot of fighting, man. Honestly, I might take a risk here. Get into one of these back buildings and cook here, but shit, man. Maybe that red building actually. A bit out of everywhere. And that big tree hides the chimney smoke. Really didn't want to cook here, but there's fighting behind us, there's fighting in front of us. We are literally backpack, but I really don't want to engage in a fight with the zombies right now. Quite a few. We can find just the food. Us going here. Yes. Might not need to cook here. Liver pate is actually coming in clutch right now. There's people behind us catching up to us. They're fighting and stuff. People ahead of us in the next town. Very highly contested area right now. I mean, it's a full server, right? So. I get this zombie to me. Yeah. Alright, it aggroed, so. I think one bleed is worth it. We have a full bandage. Pretty perfect for us. Get a backpack out of it. Not the biggest backpack, but it is something. Alright. Now. Could carry this crowbar on me. And I don't know about this. I really don't want to cook here. It's not a good spot. With all the fighting going around. You know, our health is yellow, so. Might be able to make it to Kamenka, but I doubt it. Barely yellow, so. Still slowly going up too, but. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, there you go. It just stopped. So it's like on the edge of yellow and red. Our health is coming back up though. Hopefully we can get to at least full health before it starts going down. That's the one thing about vanilla DayZ, balancing the stamina, balancing your health when starting out as a freshie, and then managing your stamina becomes the most important thing. Server like this, with the vanilla server. I'm going directly towards the fighting. I think the fighting was here. Kamishovo or whatever it's called, I think. Town right before Kamenka. I still get also lost from Kamenka into Pavlovo a little bit. So, I mean, I do eventually get it. Yeah, Kamishovo right here. So we're at Kamishovo. Gonna be probably 3 clicks to get to Kamenka. So we will probably be able to make it. But my worry is that these people that were fighting here and they had big guns and we have nothing are gonna be there by the time we get there. How did that zombie even see me, man? Yeah, Kamenka in 3 clicks. Perfect, like we basically memorized this whole route now. Did it not aggro on me? Was there a person behind me? Day and 8, so a lot of zombies around. Oh no. But we can lure him in here. Close the door on him. There we go. Alright, try and get in here. Try and get a gun. Very risky, but fuck it. Like, I literally have nothing to defend myself. Not even a pistol. Best? Better than nothing. Oh, pristine stab. Like to see. Means this is not looted yet. Good. Like this more since not winter time. Less likely to. Give me a pistol. Something. Please, that's what we need. Vest is cool now. Fuck, the car's here. Wait. I don't see it anymore. But the car is still close by. A good idea. Check it from top of the police station. Because we're basically a free pick. Way easier to spot you. I think they just finished their fights. And they're on their way to Kamenka now. Where I want to go. That's a zombie. We have absolutely everything we need right now. We just need a pistol. Yeah, that's the zombie we're hearing. The people in the car just passed by and they're on their way to Kamenka. I didn't check this. So. No dice. Look. I think the area is clear, but Not sure about Kamenka though. And getting there might be a challenge with red food going down very quickly. We'll try our best. Hopefully these people that have the car do not stop at Kamenka, because that is the one spot that I want to cook at. Well, I need to stop there, right? Like, there's no other option. And I could always cook in the woods with going to Kamenka, but I need to craft sharpened sticks, whatnot. Put the fish on it, and that way I wouldn't be spotted or whatever. Actually, you know what? Give it a try. I'm gonna go up in this mountain. We will avoid Kamenka for now, just because I don't want to be on the road where the car is. Like, there's a car roaming, killing people. I'm gonna do this in this tree line. Hopefully it's big enough so that we can avoid anyone spotting the fires, right? We don't want people to see the smoke of the fire. Check that small shack for a gun. Maybe we find a Blaze or a Mosin or a Remington, anything. Actually, it's on the road too. It's on a road. It's not worth cooking there, I don't think. But I mean, yeah, if they took this road, they could have taken the sea road. They could have taken the inland road, and I wasn't able to spot them. But it did seem like they took the sea road. What it sounded like, at least. And a map is always handy. Won't say no. Just to keep our bearings straight. Is there anything in here? No. Alright, chat. So, I'm gonna get into this tree line and gonna show you guys where we're really at, honestly. Because we just got a map. Always a good idea. Okay, so have a look. So we started out at the south end of Cherno. We made our way towards Balota. We did skip Balota. We did hit Komapobo a little bit. We had some water there. We just went from there, and Kamenka's to our south. Sorry, not south. It's to our west. This route that we're at, the inland route from Komapobo, takes you straight to Pavlovo if you take it and you don't take any rights. Basically, you take the first left and then the second left into the military. That way you hit the military from the top to bottom. Or you can go all the way to Kamenka. Then from Kamenka, what you can do is you can go north and you'll hit the military either from the south end or from the west side. That military next to where it says Pavlovo, southwest part of this map. is the military. That is where I want to go and loot. But right now, our priority is to cook to get our food back up. Also, since the people roaming are around, I'm pretty sure they're gonna hit the military. They're gonna hit Pavlovo, basically, Zelenogorsk military. Just gonna follow this road. I'm pretty sure. Like, why wouldn't they, right? They might skip Green Mountain. They might go into it. They have basically full agency since they're fully equipped. Now, once they hit Zelenogorsk, people might want to fight them. At this point, this is where people start having guns and everything, and at least some stuff to protect themselves. So they might skip Zelenogorsk with the car, stash it somewhere, just go straight towards your NWAF on the less frequented roads. But yeah, anyway, the idea is here right now to make some food and maybe hit Pavlovo Military. So let's see what we can do with that. So this is the road that I'm talking about. You can see it in the distance. If you follow this road right here, all the way, then don't take any rights. Take the first left and then the next left to get straight to Pavlovo Military. So right now, I think I'm gonna go into this small dip in the mountain or in the hill. And I'm gonna start a fire and cook. But before we do any of that, select another long stick, maybe two, so that I can make a sharpened stick to put my fish on and my chicken. Sharpen. I'm hoping this advice that Lucy gave me is the one that he was talking about. Useful cooking tool, yeah, that's what he said. So I think what you do is you take the sharpened stick and you put the fish on it or whatever you want to cook. There you go. And then once you make the fire, leave that over here. Let's make the fire. Sure how to split this on the server. There you go, right click, yeah. So now we take this, we need to put it on the ground. Let me take one of these, put it back. Now we'll use it to feed the fire. Ignite the fire. Oh yeah, we need to dry up too. What? Oh, just standing on the fire. How silly of me. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to take that, put it in as more kindling. Let's start cooking too for that. Don't waste the fire. Add the firewood. Okay, should probably be enough. I hate like reignite. Alright, there we go. Now we get the sharpened stick. You take it to our hands and roast. Okay, yeah, there you go. Wow, this is a lengthy process. but I think it's essential. I don't really want to go into Kamenka without having... Okay, so it's about almost cooked. Without anything to protect myself, basically. I assume that you need to cook it all the way through, like, for the circle to be fully, like, full, and then it will be completely cooked. Anything beyond that might burn it. This is a test batch. Ah, baked. Okay, perfect. So let's do another one. Yeah, my health dropped to yellow too. Good. At least the fire dried me up, I'm pretty sure, so that's a good thing. I am very exposed, but thankfully I found a nice like dip in the hill that the smoke doesn't really stick out. Also, the warm chicken in my inventory is heating me up, so that's really good as well. So that we don't get sick since we don't have multivitamins. Alright. They're still hot, so should keep cooking right now. While it becomes basically edible. Can't eat it unless it's not hot anymore. Gather firewood since fire's about to shut down. So basically get off. Okay. That should be good for now. Roast some more food. So yeah, just to recap for now, what we have done for this life. Since we spawned on the server, we spawned at Cherno. We found a fishing rod. We got some fish. We found a chicken. We butchered it, and we got our raw materials, raw food, so that we can make our way west. We hit the well in Cherno. Then we went towards Balota. We skipped Balota because there was a car roaming around with people in it, fully decked out with gear, killing freshies and people that can't really defend themselves properly. And we hit Kamishovo a little bit. We heard the car, but luckily we dodged it. And we're right now right here. We have all the supplies we need. We also found a dead body that we made a rope off of, so that we can basically let's eat this first, so that we can basically make a fishing rod whenever we need inland, because we can fish inland at the ponds or any body of water, and it's way more concealed, takes less space, and you can craft an improvised rod whenever you want, and hooks as well. But I did also pick up the hook from the fishing rod that I was using. I also picked up some bones to make some knives whenever my knives go away. We found a can opener. So basically, what I'm trying to say is we are very well equipped, but we still need a bigger bag, It's not a big deal right now, and we need a way to protect ourselves. We have a stab vest, so that is some form of protection. We don't have any head protection, so it is kind of sketch. So right now, in order of priority, what we need to do after we get some food in ourselves and in our system and get our health back up is number one, get a rifle or something to protect ourselves. Basically, get any form of guns. Number two, get a helmet and a better vest. Number 2.5, because it's also a high priority, but we have a bag, so a bigger bag is good, and that's it. A container for water we're missing as well, so that's something that would be good. Low priority since we can have any well, no problem. Multivitamins and tetra would be good as well, as a nice to have. So yeah, right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish eating, finish cooking this food, and we're then going to make our way to Pavlovo. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it is kind of risky since we don't have anything to protect ourselves. So my hope is to at least get a gun from the first couple of shacks that we hit, or the barracks that we hit at Pavlova, and hopefully nobody's there. I'm asking too much since it's very like basically max pop on the server, and there's a big queue, and there's a car roaming around, but we will give it the best shot. There's a chance that if I hear people fighting and stuff like that, to just end the run here for now and continue tomorrow, since tomorrow I'm going to stream DayZ, and then we might hop on and play some League. It depends on the situation, honestly. I don't want to lose this life. This life is perfect so far, going really well, and I would hate to lose this life. We have everything we need. We just like as a starter setup. We just need the gun and some bullets and some better equipment, and we're basically perfect all the way to Northwest Airfield. Okay, last piece of food for now. Nice, our health is no longer yellow, it's starting to go up slowly as well. Awesome to hear. Also, I need better clothes, obviously. Red is not good, but that's the best slot, like 20 slaughter that I could find on the shore in Cherno, so can't complain too much. Most of my clothes are badly damaged and ragged up and probably ruined, so we will have to swap these the first opportunity we get. All right. So, let's eat this. I'm thinking we leave the 3 other pieces for later. Put it in our tactical vest. Honestly, this was a perfect place to cook on an open fire, since it's dip in the hill, so the chances of somebody spotting it is quite low. Okay, we'll put that here. Just have a full slot empty. Okay, we're good to go for now. On towards Pavlovo. Damn, it is getting nighttime though. My wraps are ruined, so I will have to keep that in mind. We'll have to swap them. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, I would appreciate that you hit a follow. If you want to see me play some more DayZ Survival or League of Legends, I also stream League of Legends. It's interchangeable days, so from Monday we do League, then we do Tuesday DayZ, and so on every single day. The only day that it's not like that is on Sunday, where we do either variety stream, new games, or League or DayZ, whichever one that we think is the best for. If there's a big queue, then probably not DayZ. If there's a small queue, then probably that. Sometimes maybe League ranked 5s. I want to start running that if I can find some of my friends or convince them to do that. It'd be probably fun. But yeah. We are slowly inching up on Pavlovo Military. Honestly, this fireplace segment would have been enough time to for the people in the car to have way past. But yeah. See. Pretty sure this antenna is where the military is. Could be wrong. I mean, we did say do not take a right, take the first left on the road, and then in the, oh yeah, no, there you go. This is where the military is. Alright, perfect. Now we will never have a problem. Ever again. That means we're going to enter the military from the top to bottom. Honestly, I much prefer it that way. That way we could spot people at the bottom easier. Since we have the advantage, like the upper advantage. The hill advantage is pretty strong in any game that you play. Real life, everything. Let's check the small security checkpoint first. Or at least a pistol, so in case we encounter somebody in there. Maybe this as well. And they know. Boots are part of the end game equipment if we want to go into the contaminated zones, but nice. Really doesn't have bullets or a mag, but that's a good gun. Put it in full auto in case we find. Ooh, and it has like one of the best butt stocks, I'm pretty sure. And it has a nice military camo on it. I'll check this side first. A mag would be perfect right now. Okay. Zombie around the corner, but that really doesn't say much. Not aggroed. But we have to assume there's someone at all times. Six rounds, long rounds. We need the 545 by 39. Really, this is not the best gun, obviously. Best is all. Can extend it into the plate carrier if we ever find good finds. Yes, man. And before, like, we're very far away from doing any of that content. Get a hold. Now, have this space. It's a buy. Looking for if it had a mag, I would pick it up, right? Like, that's a brainer. At least it has bullets where shoot at people with, but that's fun. Yes, it has bullets. Oh, bullets. Okay. Stick with what I have right now. Oh, if I check this, I did. Zombies just around the corner. I want to make a lot of noise. I don't have to kill zombies. I will not kill zombies. A mag for the AK-74U would be really good right now. You have to play very, very slow, guys. I have 3 bullets. No fully auto or shotty for close range. So. But playing slow means sticking around for longer. Sticking around for longer means more chance to get into a scuffle with people. So does have its pros and cons for sure. Grenades for grenade launcher. Might want to hit the hospital too. Find some defense. Take another bandage in case. Always very handy. A belt. Oh, yeah, man. MP mag. I maybe picked it up if I find a pistol with 9mm like a Glock, but whatever. Going back for it. Be quick with this. Is that a wolf? Or a wolf either aggroed or just a wolf spawn? Didn't hear the howling. Oh. Hi. Oh. Wolves. But he must have trapped it in there. You hear a lot of them. They spawn on me. Didn't hear the howling at all. On it someone. Whatever the situation is. I don't think it's a good idea to go down. So here's the situation, guys. Right? I was around. I did not hear this. I did not hear the wolves at all when I was first around. And now all of a sudden I hear them. I see one of them in that building trapped. I feel like there's somebody here. What my gut feeling is telling me. They probably got them with them. I don't know. We are white food, white water, filling with food in our inventory. We have full health. Only have 3 bullets though. So not really sure how to approach this. I don't want to log off in the hospital because I don't know. Like that barrack was empty. So I wanted to check it and leave after the hospital. Now with these wolves, I don't know if they just de-aggro or not go away or they're permanently aggro. They'll serve a restart if somebody kills them, but I can't kill them. I don't have anything to do with them. So I think what we do now might be a bad idea for tomorrow on in here because first of all, it might be looted when we spawn, but that is not the main issue, right? That's the least of our worries. Last thing I want to do is I spawn on top of someone, or better yet, I spawn and there's people around and I die and I can't leave. Right now, it doesn't seem like there's anybody around. Alright, you know what? Let's just exit. We'll pause here for now. Don't want to lose our stuff. Been a good run for now. So, so basically, we survived 1 hour, 29 minutes, 50 seconds, so 1 hour and a half. We ended up with a KS 74U, AK 74U. Don't have a mag for it, but it has a good buttstock. We have an SKS, 3 rounds. So, and we have a stab vest. We don't have a helmet. We have food in our inventory fully cooked. Don't have water, but water should be easy to get by. We have some codeine pills. So overall, not bad. The plan is tomorrow, I guess, depending on the queue, we'll probably spawn in and leave Pavlovo Military. Hopefully alive. Maybe hit the barracks, leave. If not, we'll just leave and move on our next nation, which is Zelena military outskirts. It looks like there's no shots. If it looks empty, then we'll hit it really quick. If not, we'll just skip it. Go to Green Mountain, and from Green Mountain, we'll hit BMC, West Airfields. There is also a chance that I don't hit Green Mountain and just go straight to VMC. Then from there, hit Northwest Airfield. I think that might be also a play because we West Airfield for our third life. So first of all, the whole goal was to get to Tisy, right? Day one, quick recap. Day one, we managed to group up with a survivor. Her name is Lucy, really great guy. Showed me around and basically showed me everything I need to know about surviving in DayZ vanilla. Number two, day two. Day one. We at the end of the day one we went into a 2v2 fight. at Green Mountain. I traded the person who was fighting me. Traded with him. I died. Lucy killed the other guy. He stayed alive, and took all of the equipment that he can. Picked up my guns, and that's how day one ended. Day two was a little bit difficult to grow up. We grew up with him at the beginning. Got betrayed by somebody, and after that, what happened was that we we ended up grouping with each other like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in. Finally, at Kamenka, he gave me my hours stuff. Tagged along for a little bit more. We made it all the way to VMC that time, so an improvement from the first day. Fortunately, we were gonna log out in VMC, radio tower, but or barracks, the main building in VMC. But as soon as we were deciding to log out, we heard a heli crash just south of VMC. We thought there was somebody around us, which ended up being the case. There was a solo guy with a sniper. We were basically wrapping each other, and we didn't realize it. He did. Lucy noted that there was like a jacket on the floor that is no longer there. So there's definitely a person around, which we had it in the back of our heads. We thought he was already ahead of us. Turns out he was behind us. He waited for us to go down towards the heli crash. We didn't make it all the way through. We were just like maybe 500, 700 meters away. Took a shot at me, insta killed me when I went prone to drink some water in the bush. Then shortly after, he also killed Lucy. That's how day two ended. Day three, the plan was to meet up with Lucy around 6:37 p.m. EST and run together. Unfortunately, I had internet issues, so I started way later, around 10:37 p.m. Eastern time. So I ran alone, which was today's DayZ stream. What I ended up doing is I found in Cherno, got a fishing rod, crafted some handcrafted wraps, rags, got some fish, butchered the chicken, found the dead body of a person I didn't kill, pieced them up, made a rope out of it, got some bones so that I can craft some pointy bone knives so that if I wanna stealth kill or get worms or whatever. Got rid of the fishing rod and kept the rope because it's the best bang for your buck for slots, and you can always keep it. You can craft an improvised fishing rod anywhere at this point, and you can also use the fishing rod inland at ponds or any body of water to fish, which is the best source of food at any point. You don't rely on canned food or food that you find, and then from there, around the time that I was in that small house that I found the dead body and doing that stuff, a car passed by. Shortly after, two people ran behind it. They started shooting at like the car started shooting at them. Scuffle happened. A bunch of people probably died, and I avoided the road. Went up towards Pavlovo Military. I didn't go into the military. I heard a couple more shots shortly after at Kamishovo, just west of Kamishovo. And then when I was at Kamishovo, I went into the police stations, and you know what? I don't have anything to defend myself, but I have every other essential. Let me try and get something. I didn't find a gun, but I found a stab vest, so I picked that up. Then I heard the car briefly, and I was like shook, because that means they were basically on my tail. Not me personally, but they were on the road that I was taking towards Kamenka. So I decided to run into the tree line, not take any other roads at the time. Took a small detour, made the fire, cooked some food, as my health was yellow and my food was red. I had some water earlier in Kampobo as well, and then yeah, went into Pavlovo Military. That was the goal. Found these items that I talked about: the SKS, the AK-74U without any mag or bullets, a couple of 5.56 bullets, 10 of them, and the SKS only has 3 bullets. I went into the hospital finally, wanted to find some EpiPens or some bandages and whatnot, the vitamins. Fortunately, didn't find anything but codeine pills. As I was doing that, I heard wolves either spawn on me or they spawned on someone around. And at that point, I took the decision to just log off at the top of the hospital for the day, and we'll continue the run. We won't run into anybody. Our 3 bullets and loot, get some ammo for the AK-74U, and then at that point, be fully ready to continue our journey to Northwest Airfield. So yeah, that's it for the DayZ segment of the stream. I am going to switch. It's still 1:48. I am going to switch into some League of Legends. So that is what we're going to do. Unfortunately, I will have to restart my stream because I turned off Vanguard just in case. If it conflicts with DayZ, I'm not sure if it does. I don't think it does, but yeah. I mean, let me try launching League and Vanguard. I guess you can't launch Vanguard, but yeah, Vanguard didn't launch, so the game is not gonna launch. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to restart my PC and I'll relaunch the stream with it. Okay, see you guys soon.